Hi guys, so this is a stretching and strengthening routine for your neck. It's really important if you carry a lot of tension in your shoulders and in your neck from working or from practicing or whatever it is that you're doing. And you can do this at your desk, you can do this whenever, and it takes about 3 or 4 minutes all the way through. So I'm just going to actually guide you through it and you can do it with me. I'm doing it outside just because I feel like this is a nice environment to be doing something like this. So you can just follow along with me if you want. So here you go. Just want to find a place to sit. So you're basically going to let one arm go along beside you, and then you're just going to think about extending your fingertips down, and then this hand is going to come up to the side of your head. You're just going to lean your head to that side, and this hand is just going to provide a little extra resistance. You want to try to keep this shoulder down, and you're just going to try to let your neck lengthen out on this side as much as possible. So just breathe and hang out here for a second. So we're going to hold each thing for about 20 seconds, and then you're going to rotate forward and grab the back of your head and give yourself a little pull back there. So this gets more kind of back into your traps, into that mid-back region where we have a lot of kind of gunk built up. So try to keep reaching your fingers down, keep remembering to drop this, and then release it slowly. You always want to come out of it slowly so you don't tweak anything in your neck. So then the other arm reaches long. I'm going to scoot a little forward here, and then you tip your head to the other side. So you'll find one side is worse than the other. I've had a neck tweak this week, so this is you can probably see my neck is really gripping here. So again, keep this a lot of space here and length, and then bring it forward. Move your hand a little bit to that back of your head so that you just get all the way down back into your mid-back. So if you carry a lot of emotional stress, then you're probably going to feel this one even more than the one to the side. That's where emotional stress kind of likes to hide in the back there. Release it slowly. And then the third one, you just tuck your chin down to your chest, clasp your hands behind your head, and just let your elbows fall forward. And you're just going to let the weight of your hands pull your neck down. Now what I'm not doing, stay there, what I'm not doing is letting everything collapse, right? I'm keeping my spine straight, and I'm just letting just my cervical vertebrae lengthen towards the ground. So release that. Kind of give yourself a second. Now we're going to do the same sequence again, but this time we're going to make it more about strength. So again, extend your fingertips toward the ground, take your head to the side, and then hold on to your head. So from here, this position that we're familiar with, we're going to push into this hand with about 10% of our force. So we're just going to do a little bit of a push. So we push into that hand for like 3 counts, and we release. And we push, 2, 3, and release. Just 10%. We push, 2, 3, and we release. And then we're going to roll it forward. We're going to replace our hand on the back of our head. We're going to push back, 2, 3, and release. Keep the shoulder down. Push back, and release. One more time. Push back, and release. And come up slowly. So you might notice after that one, you feel a little bit like a bobblehead doll. That's a good thing, okay? So we're going to try the other side. So reach those fingers down, tip the head to the side, grab hold, make sure everything is relaxed and released, and then we're going to press into this hand. Push, 2, 3, relax, and push, 2, 3, relax. Everything's long. Push, 2, 3, and relax. And then roll it forward, move the hand. Here we go. We push back, 2, 3, and relax. You should feel this starting to loosen. Push back, 2, 3, and relax. Last one. Back, 2, 3, and relax. So you might feel like you're kind of up on top of the spine here, which is exactly what we want. Last one. Chin to chest, hands behind the head, elbows come in. So from here, you're going to push back into your clasped hands. Here we go, pushing back. So this one you should really feel and relax. If you have any tension at all, push back and relax. Last one. Push back and relax. So it's important to strengthen our neck. Our head is 8 to 10 pounds. That's a lot of weight to sit up on top of the neck here. So what we're looking for is we want our spine to be able to support us a little better. You know, our spine kind of goes up and our head sits on top like this. We should be able to have full range of motion here, but our neck gets so gripping and tight that our head sort of gets stuck on there, and then everything gets sort of strained and lumped together. So we're trying to get that bobblehead feel back into the head, and hopefully that'll help you release some of the tension. So there you go. A couple times a day.